What turbine is this? Turbine A. Okay, it overshot! Whoa, what the hell? Why was its RPM so high? Damn it. Hello everyone, welcome to another video where today I'll be playing Oakridge Nuclear Power Station. I already know how to play this game, but I wanted to make my first video on the game because I have already signed up for the content creator program for the game. I'm just waiting to see whether they will or will not actually allow me in. So let me just quickly spawn in. I am being partnered here with Zach today, just because. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, I know what I'm doing if I hear I can blow the reactor. If I get told I can blow the reactor, I know what I'm doing.
How long is 163 minutes actually? I know it's over 2 hours, but like, it's so quiet. Where are you?
I'm ready in the control room.
Bro, how are you there?
Loading quick.
Now it's too loud, bro. Go.
Also credits to Toyota Digital for making the game. I'm pretty sure that's their name. Yep.
I call them Coyote Digital. I don't know.
Yeah, I call it Toyota and he calls it Coyote. We both have different preferences on how to call it. I call it Coyote Digital. Credits to them for making the game. We will leave the link to the game in the description if Mr. over here will do that.
Excuse you, if I say I'll do something, I'll try to do it like properly. I will still do. Please stop levitating. And why are you so thick?
Flashy.
Clearly. The plushie avatar looks so weird. Look at the comparison. Yeah. Hold on, stand still. Right?
I am masked.
Look at the comparison. How is this fair? Like, bro, look at the comparison. It's not fair.
The plushie is supposed to make me a child and not make me bigger than an adult.
Yeah. All right. So what we have to do is we need to do the pre-startup checklist. It's over here. I already know what to do, so... What are you doing? Why is bro spinning? Whatever. So I already know what I'm doing, because I do this enough. So we increase condenser coolant.
Just to say, this guy plays the game every single day.
Okay, no need to call me out like that.
I'm not trying to call you out, I'm just saying the truth.
Turbine AB bleed open with the bypass valve on. Do you mind actually helping instead of just sitting there?
Like I know what I'm doing.
There's something called a checklist that you could follow, you know.
And you can understand anything.
The deaerator AB bleed. By the way, the AB bleed is like, if let's say for example deaerator A, its pressure gets too much or its water temperature gets too high, because the normal pressure is 100 and the normal temperature is 250, and let's say for example that is 300 and that's 120, I don't know, then the bleed will actually put the extra stress on the other deaerator to like level it out, as long as it's like flow is increased or decreased for the steam inlet relief and so those valves. I know you can hold it. That's slow for me, so I just like spam click it. It is inconsistent, and I just like move it back. Where did you go? Where did he go? Zach, where did you go? I don't know what the feed limiter does, I'm gonna be so honest.
The feed limiter does feed limiter things.
Ah, I wonder why. I wonder why it feed limits, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, now, Hotwell, level 35. I know it says I'm supposed to put the automatic, Hotwell on for, the ECC injection first, but no, I don't feel like it. Make sure it gets to there with the nitrogen valve. While that happens, we hold here to prime, wherever it is, there we go. Oh yeah, while that's happening, you can just insert your key. There, don't press it, I think. Pretty sure you don't. Oh yeah, make this green, take the key out, do that. Zach, what are you doing?
I am using the abracadabra command.
What is the abracadabra command?
Teleportation.
Okay, if you say so. So then, that like sets all the breakers that we need for pumps and stuff. As you can see, it's not there yet. Now we set these to speed 2. I don't know why you do it after. I'm not quite sure entirely. I will figure it out eventually. Main circulation. This puts water through the core. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I meant to tell you, Zach, I'm going to tell the viewers as well. The isolation valves, if these are closed, your feed water pumps will trip. Meaning no water will go, meaning you can't put water through the core into your durators. So it'll overheat and then sometimes blow up. I don't know how it works entirely. I just know those have to be open. If the core's on. If the core's off, turn them off.
So, interesting news for you, Chase.
What?
Have you ever heard of something called the valves in a certain room?
You better not be in by the steam valves. I will stab you.
Driven by the steam valves.
You better get away from those steam valves. Well, what valves are you talking about?
The nitrogen inlet valve.
Get away from it.
also by a relief valve.
Oh wait, yeah, no, hold on. You don't have access to those. You're too low of a level. Get good. Anyways,
not a problem. Chase, I'm still high enough to enter the reactor room.
Yeah, I know. You can't do anything. You can't just freaking pull the rod out. That's just not how it works. So, now we start the reactor. But before that, I'm going to explain a few things, right? This may be common knowledge to like some of you. I apologize if I'm wasting your time. I will put a number on screen where you can skip to if you don't want to hear this, but let me explain. So this like panel all feeds to these like switches telling you whether they're damaged or they've tripped or whatever. Right? These two, both of these are specifically for the turbines. So, I don't know why, but some of them are like off center. This entire panel is for the durators only. These are for the main circulation and feed water pumps. The entire core panel, it's huge. And all of these correspond to all of these at the same time. And then some of these, basically like halfway through, right, as you see like there's a little line there. Halfway through, that corresponds to this. I don't know, like, it goes into kind of with these. I don't know how it really works that much. I did not wire this place. Anyways, let's start. Mode 1. Here we go. Close these. This stops putting water through the core when we turn it on. And now I remove these. There we go. Zach, where are you?
Some places.
Bro, seriously, Zach?
What?
No, like seriously, where are you, bro?
Get myself a Gaussian meter.
A dossier meter. Did you die?
No, a Gaussian meter.
Wait, the blue or yellow one?
Yellow.
That's a Geiger meter.
Whatever you call it.
It's a Geiger meter.
I would never call it that.
It's a Geiger meter, bro. For this video, we're going to complete a 4-day shift. Alright, now that that's out, I'm pretty sure it says reset mode conflict, right? Resolve reset mode conflict. Oh, I was supposed to do that a while ago. Whatever. Raise. I hear a door. Now we need to wait until we're out of a Xenon pit. Well, not really a Xenon pit in this case, but like, as long as the Xenon isn't too high, then the call will start. I like removing all of these rods because then if like it starts like powering up and I'm not in the control room yet when it happens, because I like to go grab like a hot chocolate or whatever from the coffee machine in the manager's room, and it starts rising, the control rods that are already out have enough time to like power everything. So Zach, what are you doing? Because I hear alarms.
Why there are alarms? I haven't done anything.
What could you possibly be doing?
I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here on top of the core.
I don't believe you.
I will stream to you right now.
Do it.
And I see.
No. Because Roblox hates you. Now I can, yes.
I'm literally just sitting here.
See, that's the thing. It's hard to believe you considering you do everything wrong. I can hear you pulling out the dossier meter in the control room. Because the stream volume is so low. Well, it's not even low, it's off. Why are you running in the water?
Want some achievements.
You got the achievement yesterday.
But once on this account, you realize separate.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Already has 8 RAM.
See, now the rods are generating power. Excuse me. Thank you for cooperating with my cursor. Never mind, I guess. Now we pull out, we continue to pull out rods until we get 1500. Alright, now as you can see we are approaching 1500, now we're over it. You'll see automatic control rods are coming out to stabilize the power. Make sure you have at least a little bit out so whatever you're doing you have time to like worry about it. Now we set it to mode 2. Put feed 1, pump 2. Feed pump 1, speed 2.
Well,
Just a little reminder, if feed water pump 1's on, condensate pump 1 has to be on. If condensate pump 1 is on, feed water 1 has to be on.
Because I mean, I'm kind of in a problem.
What do you mean you're in a problem? How? What are you doing?
I'm stuck between barriers.
Bro, how do you do this?
You see where I am?
Yes, I can see your stream.
You see the problem?
Okay, bro. Anyways, now we set our power to... I hate how that's rising. Remember, if it's rising, insert your control rods. Unless you're already on your way to set it to 2100. Just remember, once all your control rods are in, nothing else can stabilize the power.
We're doing a whole tutorial on how to do the basics.
Bro, it's not that hard.
Brace bodies basics.
Okay, that's just offensive as hell.
Ow.
It just is.
I'm not saying you're bold, I'm saying you're literally doing a whole tutorial about life.
Bro, how am I giving a tutorial about life?
I mean, what there's people that want to become a nuclear reactor operator.
Okay. Turning gear. CH. You know what? Since like I'm not that new to the game, let's spice things up a bit. Now you may be wondering, what am I gonna spice it up with? If I interact with this monitor here, I can enable/disable random failures. Meaning now, out of nowhere, let's say for example, I spin up the turbine, like the turbine could be running smoothly, and out of nowhere it'll just explode. Just because. I don't know why it like considers it an alarm. I don't understand.
Abracadabra, Alakazam, I cast upon die.
No heart emoji. Anyways, now let's run up my turbine. Right. If you feel like it's a whole massive issue, then the turbines are probably the issue because the turbines are loud. Other side. It's turbine A, bro. Are you talking about that?
Yes.
That sounds so weird to hear like the duplicate on your screen.
A child.
Freaking forklift, are we serious? Okay, bro. How does one do this, guys? Explain. How does one do this? Start or stop engine. What is the plan?
Yay.
Alright, always make sure you put your turbine valve at max, otherwise the turbine will not run at max speed. And your turbine will be very boring. Right, now that it's synchronized and it's outputting more than the plant is using, we connect to the turbine's power. There we go. Also, watch your core's temperature and it's like gauge as well as your auto rods. Zach! I hope it blows you up. Reset breakers. Told you!
That was not a 1 in 4 chance, I'll say that much. That was not a 1 in 4 chance.
Every 4 clicks, there's a 1% chance it'll blow you up. That's what it means.
So you're not going to do that then.
It's gone now. It will not respawn.
There's here.
I went back to look if it's there. It's not. Trust me.
My meter broke.
How you mean it broke? How is this
Look.
possible?
Look, it's off.
Turn it on? Like, click to turn it on.
I've got all the click. All the click of my B on.
Okay. Well, anyways, we put condensate pump 2 on. And we can turn this on. See, like I said, it levels it out. Right. Now we increase these speeds. Run over here. Increase. There. 3,000. Where are you?
What time in the day is it?
It is currently 5:50 in the morning. Be wary, if you are removing control rods and the alarm goes off, just be careful and look at your temp panel. I recommend before you turn the condensate pumps for turbine B on, disengage the turning gear first. It'll, like, by the time you get the pumps on, the turning gear will already be off, so...
Guys, I mean, so that's serious of you, but I got in a truck and it killed me.
Of course it did. Oh yeah, same thing. Excuse me. Same thing with the aerators. If this, well, the feed water and condensate water. If this is on, this has to be on. So let's say, for example, I turn on pump A3, pump B3 has to be on. Because it balances the turbine. So, it's a must. Zach, your truck is broken. Stop it. Go back, bro. Be wary, if your turbine's RPM is increasing way too fast and you can't stabilize it before, like that. Careful. Nar down. Zach, I need you in this control room. Like, I'm being serious. I need help. I'm being serious. How are you on a track? Oh, you left. That's why. Okay. How was bro on a train track?
It's a better question though. Why do you need my help? Why do you
Because
think I
issue
win?
is occurring.
And what can I do about it?
By calling engineering and just resetting breakers. That's it.
Listen,
No.
I am go-to when it comes to the phone.
Exactly.
I'm just an office worker, bro.
Now, if like something like the feed water pump 1 just like dies, and you have feed water pump 2 on, turn it on. Like max speed. Pump 2, if it's on, put it on max speed. You're gonna need it. Nar, too fast again. Nar, go up. Alright, when the pump is reset, just go back and set it to 1. Yes, go down. It's probably going to trip my turbine, isn't it? Right, let me just turn this off. Surprisingly, it did not explode. Considering it always explodes when it comes to me starting it, so... Feed water and condensate pumps speed 2. Right. Raise reactor total to 4,000. I recommend when setting it to 4,000, even though it tells you only pumps B1, B3, B1 and B2 to speed 3, I recommend turning C1 and C2 on as well. Just because. What turbine is this? Turbine A. Okay, it overshot! Whoa, what the hell? Why was its RPM so high? Right, first objective, reset the breakers. Answer them. I'm gonna tell you also condition before doing that, which I couldn't have. I do not think I could. Oh no, the turbine tripped. Okay, the controller offline. I can't do that. Okay, I'll need to set that. Put down. Can't do that either. That's done already. Excuse me. Here. Alright, well, both turbines are already down, so I can't do anything with that. That's done. IC circulation. Charge valves. Water temperature descend below 220. Water temperature far too warm, so... Okay, turbines I can't engage yet. Well, I can engage A, that's for sure. turning gears. I gotta wait until that's below 24. By the time I turn that one on, I'll be ready to turn that one off. Oh my god. I can't type a number for the life of me. A 3-digit number, bro. It's really lower than I wanted. Alright, that should be it. Alright, that should be it, yeah. Oh, the random failures tripped my turbine! Oh, I should have increased, turbine. I know, wait, hold on. If I think about it, because turbine A tripped, pressure was being taken away from B to keep turbine A, like, okay, right? I should have turned this off. This would have stopped the turbines from sharing steam. Meaning I could have run off the turbine A. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna turn the reactor back on now. I'll do another video on this where I will try and overcome it if the turbines do like die again. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.